Hey you guys, it's James from No More Waiting 2199. I just wanted to check in today and give you guys a little heads up of what I got coming up here in the next week or so. If you watch my channels, you know that I'm in the process of having to do a 6-month diet, and I'm actually 3 months into it, so I'm halfway done with it. And I actually go to weigh in this Wednesday in 2 days. 2 days. And I'm a little nervous, quite honestly. My doctor wants me to lose 25 pounds before surgery, and I've dropped 12 in the first month. Second month, I didn't have any drop or any weight loss. I stayed the same as I was in the first month, and I was a little surprised because I thought I worked my butt off pretty hard there for a little while, and I'll be honest, I wasn't eating clean and eating the way I probably should be, but I did work my butt off, and I thought I would see something, but I didn't. So I was really let down after my last weigh-in. So that was a few weeks ago. This weigh-in in 2 days, I think I've done pretty well in working out and eating better than I was last month. I need to do a better job of that, of eating properly. But it's tough. I mean, if I'm honest with you, food for me is an addiction, and it's really tough to say that. I've never said that to anybody. I've never said it to myself, to my wife, to anybody, that I have a food addiction. And for so many years I've kept that like hidden into myself, and if I guess my mind thought was, if I act like it doesn't exist, then it doesn't exist. But in reality, I'm just hurting myself. I'm lying to myself. And I think to overcome these issues that I have, that I have to be real with myself. I have to be honest with myself, and with you guys. If I expect support, then I need to be honest with you. It's an addiction for me, and if it wasn't, then I'm sorry, I'm in a parking lot, and a bunch of people walking around. They're probably looking at me all crazy, like, who's this guy talking to? But anyway, if I'm I lost my train of thought. Food addiction. If I'm going to overcome these issues that I have to be honest with myself. I have to start being honest with myself and saying, this is an issue and I need help with it. Part of my reasoning for documenting this journey on YouTube and sharing it with you guys is to, if I just keep it to myself, I can lie about it and hide it, and who's going to know if I'm the only one that knows? But when I put it out there and make it known to those around me, then there's some accountability. I can't just keep it to myself like I could if I just kept it to myself and then didn't admit and tell anybody that I have a food addiction. So by documenting this journey and putting it on YouTube, those are some of the issues that I'm hoping to overcome. and I know I'm not the only one that has a food addiction, and I know I'm not the only one that for years has lied about it and try to cover it up or try to act like it doesn't exist, and it isn't an issue, but it is. And so, you know, I just wanted to throw that out there to you guys, and so you know that's one of the things that I need to work on. You know, there's multiple other issues that I have that, and I think they all kind of relate together, and if I can open up about one, then maybe to make it easier to open up about the other one, and start facing these issues that I have that have caused me to get to this point in my life of being overweight and you know, having relationships affected because I haven't dealt with these issues. So I have a weigh-in in 2 days, and kind of nervous about how that's going to go. But I'm also kind of anxious to. I'm nervous on one hand, but I'm really anxious to see how it goes, because I don't have a scale at home. I don't have one that can go up to what I weigh, and so I don't know, you know, if I lost any weight. But I do know that my shirts, my button-up shirts, are actually fitting comfortably while they're buttoned up, and before I have to, you know, wear them unbuttoned. So I'm kind of getting a little excited that okay, I may not be able to see it on the scale, but I can definitely feel it and see it in my clothes. But at the same time, I don't want to get my hopes up. So we'll see how Wednesday goes. And on top of that, I got a call. I got to do my sleep study. This will be the third one I've done. Third. So I've got to set that up soon, and I absolutely hate doing these things. I hate not sleeping in my own bed. It's just really uncomfortable, and it's hard to fall asleep at these places. I have to pop some sleep aid just to fall asleep, and then trying to breathe with that mask on in the middle of the night when they wake you up, that's tough for me. But this will be my third one, so I know what to expect. And the first one I actually did, I got a call from a hospital that says, hey, your doctor ordered a sleep study, you need to come in and do it. So I did. And when I went to see my doctor afterwards, I asked him about the results, and he had no clue what I was talking about. And this hospital, I don't know how they got my information. They had my name, my number, my personal information. My doctor never sent it in, so I don't know. And I've never been to this hospital, so I have no clue how they got a hold of it. But they did, and so I don't know where those results are at. And the second sleep study, I mentioned in my first video that it's been a 3-year journey for me. So 3 years ago, I started this journey with the same doctor, and so the sleep study is part of the requirements. And I did that, and I never went through with the surgery because of insurance. I started having issues with insurance and not wanting to cover it. So I just put it on hold, and so that never materialized. All that's been squared away now. Excuse me. And so yeah, I go back for a third one. Yay me. Not really looking forward to that again. I just hate not sleeping in my own bed. It's just not comfortable for me. I think that's it for now. So wish me luck for Wednesday. I'll probably make a video Wednesday if I lose anything. I'll definitely make a video if there's a loss. If I don't have a loss, I may not. We'll see. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna run in to the store. It looks like it's about to rain, and I'm parked. One of the things I like to do is when I go to the grocery store, I'll park as far away as I can, so that way I'm guaranteed at least two good walks a day. I do the same thing at work. And it looks like it's about to rain. It's been raining all day, and it looks like it's starting back up again. And my big ass ain't gonna get caught in this rain. So that's it for now. I'll talk to you later. Hey, real quick, to my new subscribers, I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it. If you subscribe to me, I try to do the same for you, and follow your journeys. So thank you guys. Look forward to catching up on your journeys. So if there's any questions you have for me, leave them below, and I'll answer them. For now, like I said, I'm getting my big ass in and out of there. So I will talk to you folks later. Have a good one. God bless.